So they're trailing at night again. I'm gonna see what I get. There's trails all around there now, but I might run through twice on the first run, see if they clear up. Bastard. Uh, Try right there. Yeah, there's a lot of cloud around that. I can still extract from it, but I mean, there's trails fucking everywhere again tonight. And they're only staying around the moon like they usually do. Now, I have not seen it this bad at night since Obama. It's not been this bad at nighttime. I mean, I was still watching the trails quite a bit under Trump, but I had already found the true creator by that time. I already found the true creator's work, so I was not so amazed by the mineral streets anymore. They stopped becoming a part of, because I know there's a lot of, it's all sidetracked. You're torn in so many different directions. It's bad. It's really bad. And also I'm noticing that's quite a turn. Right now I'm watching them, and they don't usually turn like that. They don't usually do this kind of movement, these mineral street jets. That's weird. Swoopy, and he instead of being triangles everywhere, that's a swoop. And it's not windy enough to be taking it with them. I'm just describing what I'm seeing. But one of them, I mean, the rest of them are all crisscrossing each other like normal. But then you got this one that starts looping, and then he loops up about, I don't know, it's so far away. I can't really tell, maybe 1,000 feet or something. And then it swoops again. It's a gradual curve. Now he's back to being pretty much straight. But that was a pretty interesting one. And matter of fact, it's going to be coming through the telescope in about a minute. 1 to 2 minutes. It's going to be coming through the telescope, and it's going to fuck me up. I'm going to do my best. I'm probably going to have to do some really fast turns with this bitch tonight. I'm not going to be able to go light to light. It doesn't look like, for sure. But I want these because I got 3 moon videos leading up to the full moon. I got the full moon, and if I get tonight, this will be 3 coming down from the full moon. This will be the 3rd one. And I'm going to lose it on this trail. I'll just let you watch the trail come through anyway. It's on its way right now. It'll be you in a minute. Or in front of your eyes in a minute. Let this go up. Because that's what I want right there anyway. I want the timeline. So I'm on it right now. I seen some very interesting things that I learned about the timelines. I'm going to really get into this moon in the next couple weeks or so, once I got enough videos uploaded. I'm just going to let the moon go through, because here comes that swoopy trail that I was talking about. It's coming now. So we're going to lose any visual, I believe, of the moon. Here it comes. Here it is. There it is. Coming down. So I'm just going to let that run through. Okay, it's already passed. That's good. to go a little smaller here, somewhere around there. I'm going to get the whole thing in there. No. Get it. You little asshole. Yeah, it's kind of cloudy because of all the mineral streets that it. I don't even think I'll bother. I don't even think I'll bother trying to focus because it'd be useless anyway. Let's see. You gotta come down a little bit. Couple more trails going by a little bit below, so I'm not gonna wait for her to wait on this one. I think that's it. Mm-hmm. I'll let this one go right to light. pretty sure it's on the way down. I don't think this is a full moon. I'm pretty sure this is gonna be day 2, right? Day 2 or day 3 on the way down. Weaning. So I got 2 or 3 days of waxing, 2 or 3 days of weaning, plus the full moon, and then I'm happy. That's good enough for what I want to do. They're still trailing around it. They kind of slowed down, I guess. I only see a few now. But they got this whole area around the moon covered in a white silvery mist, right? Like they always do. And I do see it stretching out a little bit, but it's just weird to me. Like right now, where the moon is, and let's see. Well, it's southeast. Yeah, it's in the southeast. How many degrees? We could figure it all out and everything. It's another weird thing that's always no explanation for it is well, they got bullshit explanations for it, which is the timing of the moon. The fact that right now there's supposed to be some probe up on the moon. Oh, I'm gonna have a joke with that during this series when I'm working on the moon. We'll go looking around in there real good to find their stupid ass probe. They're so full of crap. But I'll have to be careful about you gotta be careful because they'll copyright strike everything. But I want to go on to the news reports of that bullshit story, and I'll show you guys the reality of it. They're so full of crap. So the moon is not a ball. Start with that. The Earth is not a ball. It doesn't work that way. The solid mass part of the Earth is not a ball, is what I mean. Some of the other, if you go out to the outer veil, then I guess you could say it looks like an egg or shaped like an egg. But then you're throwing egg theory and all kinds of other crap along during our lifetime that throws you all off because the rest of it's all wrong. But egg theory has some reality to it, just like every other religion. So that, once you see it all, you're going to realize, holy shit, there are people at the top that know all this. Oh my God, how the hell do they keep this from 8.5 billion zombie slaves? It's because the zombie slaves want to be zombie slaves. They don't want to know truth and reality. When they're offered it and they're showing it and showing that they can go see it for themselves, they will pass. They don't want it. All right, so the clouds are getting thicker, or what you call clouds are getting thicker. So I'm going to have to do some bigger turns, and I'm not going to be able to do so much light to light. Let's see what this does. Yeah, they are. It might thin out in about 10-15 minutes, but I'm not staying out here all night. It's freezing out. So yeah, under Obama, they were doing it heavy at night all around the full moon, and probably a couple days leading up to it, and just like they're doing now. I would say actually under Obama it was worse. It was even worse than it is now. We had a really big cycle of this crap during Obama's 8 years, as far as the mineral streets go. And then, of course, whenever they're planning a big hurricane or a tornado or earthquakes or whatever it is they got going on at any given year to keep the economies all going and knock out, oh yeah, more trails coming now. Yeah, here they come. So 1, 2, 3 more coming going past the moon again, all around the moon. Anyways, yeah, so it was weird. It was weird. And I don't know what it was like worldwide. I only know that in the States, because there were other channels that were also talking about it and everything like that. I was only on Facebook talking about that at the time. I didn't even have a YouTube channel or nothing at the time. I went to YouTube because I was being censored on Facebook, and then YouTube started censoring everything, and so even that's useless. Rumble's useless. You know, they're all owned by the same people. They're fucking us bad. They're fucking us bad, man. All right, that was a pretty big turn, but I gotta try to hurry up because they're just getting thicker and thicker, and I'm not gonna be able to see through that soon. This thing, yeah, there it is. Okay. Oh. So everywhere else around me, I can see the stars. It's only around the trailing. They're trailing all around the moon's path. Hey. Kind of want to go all the way around again now. The mineral streets are all out of the way now. Well, a couple miles away anyway. Oh, well, yeah, it's a big difference, so. Damn it. I just do a couple big turns or something. Oh my god. I don't know if I can go all the way around again. Take some pretty big turns. Yeah, there's a bunch more coming too, so I'm just gonna keep doing this. Crap. Hmm. Well, it's not as bouncy if I just let it go through, but I just think I'm gonna get clouded out again. Yeah, it's definitely not the full moon. So I think I'm on day 2 after the full moon. I don't know what else they'll give me the rest of the week and making it really hard. And the other night I had to get up at 1, 2, 3 in the morning and kept looking out there. They were hiding it. And then finally it was like 3:30, 4 in the morning or something. I finally ended up getting my eyes on it, so I ran out. Yeah, there's a lot of them going on. So because I got a little clear spot here, I'm just doing is I'm just taking some big turns and going all the way around again with the last few minutes I got of this video. Yeah, here they come again. They're already back again. So I guess it don't fucking matter. Yep. Yeah, they're all blowing right in front of my path now, so I guess I'll just call it quits. And I'm going to lose sight of it again. I mean, if I stay out here all night and keep looking, I might find some little breaks in it here and there. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, alright, I'll be back.